You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan Rose. Welcome to Masters in Trading Live. Today we're going to do a special show. Ernie shared a great story of his trading journey with us yesterday in our Discord community, and I believe that everybody can benefit from Ernie's story. So we all have our different journeys, whether it's investing or it's trading, or however you got into this crazy world. Personally, I've been trading since 1997. It's the only thing I've done throughout my career. But as we know, trading is not easy, right? Trading is emotional. Trading is difficult. There's thousands of people out there that want to give you advice. It's confusing. We don't really know what to do. So Ernie has an awesome journey. I really believe that you guys could benefit from this. So I encourage you to listen up. Ernie started with about 200K. His account's up over $3 million over the last 15, 16 years. So it's a really, really cool story. I'm going to get into it. If you would, guys, give a thumbs up. Subscribe to the videos. I'm live every day the market's open, 11 a.m. Eastern time. I get on here and literally try to add as much value as I possibly can for you. So without further ado, guys, this is awesome. This is very cool, and it's something that we could all learn from. This is Ernie's story. Ernie, I changed it up a little. I didn't change it up a little bit. I condensed it a little bit. So hopefully you'll approve. Ernie's in the chat. Ernie's in the Discord. I really appreciate you sharing this for us. So thank you. So over the past 16 years, Ernie's grown his portfolio starting from 200,000 to over 3 million today. Ernie's dad set up an investment account for him when he was born. By the time Ernie was ready to take it over, it had grown to about $200,000. A nice piece of chunk change to get started. He grew that account to $1 million. But when 2008, 2009 financial crisis hit, that account lost 70%, dropped to 300,000, something that many of us can relate to, and the market got absolutely hammered. But it's how you react to what happens to you. It's not just, this happened to me, oh no. Here's what happened to Ernie. Ernie started with 200K. He peaked out at 1 million. It came crashing back down to 300K. Well, over the next 15 years, he grew his account up to $3 million. So that loss pushed Ernie to dig deeper and learn everything that he could about the financial markets. Over the next decade, he rebuilt, growing his portfolio 12x through discipline and through patience. In 2022, and thank you for sharing this, Ernie, life threw him another curveball. A devastating divorce combined with a rough year in the markets. His portfolio was cut in half. In 2024, Ernie joined Masters in Trading. At that time, his account was $2.2 million. Just a year later, his portfolio is now comfortably over $3 million. Learning to trade options the MIT way has energized him like never before. Ernie has now found his home with Masters in Trading. Then he shared his top lessons that he learned throughout his investment career. Ernie's had a volatile investment career. When you have a volatile investment career, you learn those important lessons that you're forced to. I really appreciate you sharing these. It was really awesome. So here we go. Let me just read this. For all the newcomers, be glad you're here. I've never met anyone with an options trading style like JR. His willingness to teach newbies and veterans alike and his unique view of the markets are unparalleled, in my humble opinion. I'm still primarily a stock and leaps investor, but what I've learned from JR has energized me more than anything in many years. Trading options the JR way has given me a new tool to utilize and polish as I make my final push towards retirement. So here we go. Top lessons. Number 1, take it slow. Paper trade. We have tools that allow you to learn how to trade without risking any money. This is something that you couldn't have done 15 years ago. You would have to just learn in the market. Learn by paper trading. Take it slow. Paper trade first. Understand every trade has risk before getting in. Number 1 lesson. Number 2, pace yourself. We say this in our Discord all the time. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Slow and steady really does win this race. 3, keep positions small. The number one mistake I see traders invest and make is they trade too big. They trade too big and they hold too many positions. They hold too much inventory. What we do at Masters in Trading, if I share 5 trades, the next trade that I share, we're going to take off risk. We're not just garbage collectors. We're not just keep buying everything and buying everything. Keep positions small. Ernie never starts a position larger than 0.5% of his portfolio. That's very, very low, but still great discipline. 4, don't chase. FOMO, fear of missing out, it's not real. It's something that traders create in their own heads. Don't chase trades. There's always another opportunity if that one trade gets away. Number 5, avoid getting into margin debt. Margin calls are stressful. What is margin debt? Margin debt is just when a brokerage loans you money so you can trade bigger than your britches. Don't do that. That's not smart. 6, reset. Take breaks to reset. People feel like they're going to miss out. You're not going to miss out. There's no FOMO. We all need to reset. Take breaks, reset, vacations and time away. That's what keeps your mind sharp. 7, know your exposure. Understand your positions. Be aware of how much bullish exposure you have. Be aware of how much bearish exposure you have. An exercise that we talked about in the Discord, if the market dropped 10%, how would you be? What would your portfolio look like? Would you be running scared? Do you have short exposure? Would that be good for you? Could you add on your biggest holdings? Know your exposure. Understand what we call your deltas. Long deltas, short deltas. Education mitigates risk. By learning to trade options, you can give yourself millions of more permutations to protect your portfolio. Know your exposure. Number 8, enjoy the ride. If trading feels too stressful, you're doing it wrong. Reduce your positions and take a step back. Not every trading methodology is for every trader. Maybe you're doing something that just is not right for you. It's not comfortable for you. It's not part of your DNA. It's too risky, or maybe it's not risky enough. You need to find yourself in the trade, find what works for you. So enjoy the ride. If you're not having fun, do something different. Change your game around. And then finally, I think this is the last one. Position sizing is everything. It's more important, in my opinion. I can perform. It's not so important about the trades that you take. What's important is about how you manage your positions, how you tranche into your trades. Tranche is French for pieces, slowly getting in your trade. If you have $1,000 to risk, don't risk it all in the first tranche. Put a $300 trade on. If that trade works out, great. If it goes against you, but you still love the reason for being in the trade, put another $300 in. If the story didn't change, the market's not always right. Maybe the market's just selling off, but that's giving you opportunity. So position sizing is everything. Losing streaks will happen, but keeping good size is what keeps you in the game. Ernie, I appreciate you so much sharing this. Ernie's been a great member in our Discord. I think you've been with us 15 months now. So thank you very much for sharing that, for sharing your journey with everybody. I know that people could benefit from that. Heck, I benefit from looking at those 9 reasons, and it just keeps you grounded. Here's the performance of our portfolios, guys. We trade at a very, very high clip. We have our daily live portfolio, our advanced notice, our earnings advantage, divergence, and all access. If you guys want to work with Masters in Trading or see what it's like behind the Discord, join the challenge. investorplace.com/challenge 2025. What I always do now, guys, is I branch off and I switch over to our all access members. Our all access members, we go over some of our open portfolio. Ernie, thanks again. I can't say it enough. For everybody in all access, sit tight. We'll be right back. And for everybody else, see you guys live tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern time.